How's everyone doing with this coronavirus shit? I'm so fucking mad right now. Whoever ate that fucking bat, I would choke the shit out of them. Okay, what I want to talk about today is how, number one, just because there's a lot of people that aren't going to work and kids are not going to school does not mean motherfuckers are staying in the house. Okay? People are fucking out. Kids are out running around playing, interacting with other kids. People who are off of work are out driving around, going places. How the fuck is this going to work? I was just out yesterday. Well, I'm still working anyway. I'm not working from home yet, but I was out and I had to get some more, toiletries and stuff. And so anyway, I ended up going to the store and we were all in line. I thought about it. I'm like, ain't this some shit? We're in line close as shit. We're all just up, like it was no personal space. It was no designated, whatever they call it. It was none of that. Okay. We're supposed to be like 3 to 6 feet away from each other. And we were in line and we were literally up on each other. How the fuck does that work? So you mean tell me it's all these rules and shit, but yeah, when you go into the store, motherfuckers is on top of each other in line trying to get the toilet papers and trying to get all that other stuff. Shit's crazy, man. Shit is real crazy. And furthermore, like, everybody's looking at you sideways when, you sneeze or you cough. Motherfucker, it's allergy season. Motherfucker, pollen is at an all-time high. This is the fucking spring. A lot of people, I used to get sinus infections around this time of year. Thank God I don't anymore. But motherfucker, allergies is on a high fucking level right now. The flu season was horrible. The flu season, it was a lot of deaths with the flu, and it affected kids. A and B, the strains affected kids real bad this year. My daughter, the youngest one, her whole elementary school had it. Even the daycare, that before and after care people, the staff, it was horrible. The flu was horrible this year, and I was freaked out that she had it because I never had it that young, and I just like, wow, it was horrible this year, and that's dwindling down. So this time of year is already problematic for people with sinuses and stuff, and the flu season is dwindling down. And then now this nasty shit, like I said, motherfuckers, you know what? Motherfuckers need to stop eating every fucking thing. You are what the fuck you eat. You want to sit there, and I was watching, and I love Netflix, and I love documentaries, and I'm a foodie, so I love anything about food and travel and shit. And the guy on there is cute. He's a cute Asian, he's like a chef, and he's award winning, and he's so cute because he got little dimples and stuff, and he travels and stuff, and it's called Ugly Delicious. It comes on Netflix, right? Let me tell you, I was watching that shit, and one of the episodes, one of his friends or somebody dared him. They were over somewhere in Asia. One of his friends dared him to eat donkey. Motherfucker, you eating ass? Literally, not the groceries. You eating a fucking donkey. You eating donkey dick, donkey ass. You're eating an ass. Okay, so I tried to be a vegetarian twice in my life. My oldest daughter is slowly gravitating towards it. Should I buy tofu? I buy veggie burgers. We make a lot of stuff. I make meatless lasagna. We are slowly getting into that life. When I go out, sometimes I buy veggie burgers. Like instead of getting salmon or chicken, I get like a veggie burger. And certain places in my area have some good veggie burgers. Or I'll get like why the fuck I can't think of the name right now. Awesome Burger? I think that's what it's called. Impossible Burger. That's yeah. We've had that at a few different restaurants, and some places are better than others, but I just think that we're going to continue doing it and get more and more into it, because and then as long as you eat your lentils and stuff, you're getting protein. And I eat like bananas a lot, and that's potassium and protein too. It's a good carb. Still eat bread. I mean, we really like, I don't think about being vegan yet because, you know, I love cheese and everything, yogurt. But it's getting to the point where, like, my child is really influencing me because, first of all, she's different anyway. She's an old soul. I've always called her grandma. Like, ever since I had her, she looked like an old woman when I first had her. She was a baby, just looked like, oh, like she was like a little old lady. She's an old soul. So she motivates me to do stuff. She just got this old way about her. She seems like she's been here before and she's so woke, right? She's woke about a lot of shit. She's more calm. She balances me out because she's the calm one and I'm the one. Anyway, so you got to watch what you eat. Motherfuckers is real nasty. And look, I know people. I was watching Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's another one of my shows that I absolutely love. And it was funny because Larry and I can't think of JB Smooth, his name on there. All I know, Leon. So Larry and Leon were talking about food. And oh shit. Okay, so Leon says something about with certain people, oh yeah, white people, they eat escargot and this and that. But then Larry mentioned, well, black people, they eat, how can you eat, you know, pig's feet and pigs this and pigs that and like chitterlings and all. And let me tell you, I personally never ate that shit, okay? I have never ate that shit. And even though both of my parents come from very diverse backgrounds, I've never eaten that. And I always joke with my mom because I'm like, see, your mother took more after the white people when it came, after her white side when it came to like the food, because I've never once eaten anything like that before. Like, they used to, like, seriously, like, they didn't even season their food. Like, my mom don't even season her food, but it's also because of health reasons, but nah. And, yeah, so, no, but for real, like, all cultures eat some nasty shit, you know, but I understand, like, for black people at slavery time, they had to get what they could get. They had to eat scraps. Now, I guess they didn't want to just eat greens because they could have really just eat greens and like the black eyed peas. Or I actually never ate those before either. But and I'm not a fan of collard greens unless I put a shitload of hot sauce. But I usually eat other veggies, and I never had okra. So you can revoke my black card if you want. I don't give a shit. And rice is my favorite. So yeah, it's certain things in my DNA that took over, the black and the white. There's certain other stuff in my DNA that took over because rice is my favorite. But no, seriously, I honestly must say that, you know, let me get back to the point. You got to be careful what you eat. And yeah, different cultures eat different shit. And a lot of cultures do eat some nasty shit. And I just believe that all of us do. We all contribute to it. You know, okay, so back to the slavery. My mind is just all over the place because I'm so fucking mad with this shit going on today. So, yeah, black people, they had limited choices. And even though they could have just ate vegetables or whatever, they ate the pig's feet and all that nasty shit too. Okay. And so then, okay, as I was watching Ugly Delicious, it was a part about barbecue, and I saw it was a lot of country redneck people, and they had the pig. They had the entire motherfucking pig. And this guy cut the head off of it. They were going to cook it. That shit made me want to throw the fuck up. And I don't make pork anymore. I used to make pork chops. I used to like cook a roast. I used to eat pork a lot. I fucking don't even remember, unless I have like some kind of sausage every so often, chorizo, or I honestly am like not feeling pork anymore, you know. And my problem is I do like pepperonis, but I can easily have a pizza with spinach and jalapeno peppers and I'm good. I don't like pork anymore. You have to be careful what you put in your body. You really do. And for the life of me, I just can't comprehend, poor or not, why not just eat fucking leaves? Why the fuck would somebody eat donkey? Why the fuck would somebody want to eat a motherfucking bat? Why the fuck do people eat dogs? Dogs, that's animal cruelty. You sitting there fucking killing dogs? And I've heard other cultures. I've heard it's not just, you know, back in the day with the slavery, or in Asia, or it's parts of South America. People eat different things too, like guinea pigs. And I'm like, that's rodents. Dude, I cannot deal with this. You have to be careful what you put in your fucking body. Motherfuckers crack me up when they say, oh no, I don't drink and I don't smoke. But then they sit there and they eat every kind of animal you can imagine. Not me. I like fish. I don't eat all fish. I mean, when I found out about whiting, tilapia. I never ate catfish either. So is there certain fish? Salmon is my favorite. Salmon, flounder, seafood. I don't even eat all types of seafood. You would never catch me eating a crawfish, baby. Won't ever. I do like shrimp. I know they're cousins, but I like shrimp. I like crab and a scallop every so often. But I honestly must say, when it comes to pork, no. I don't even feel right. I used to make lamb chops and get those sometimes when I'm out. No, I don't even feel right with that. So most of the time I'll eat chicken. And then when you look at it, it's like, okay, so like I think everywhere doesn't, whatever they do in the butcher, I don't know. Like I know farms, raise their chickens differently. Some chickens, since I've seen documentaries about some chickens being raised differently than others, and it could be filthy environments. You really have to be careful because, it was a meme I saw earlier based on some facts about how swine flu started and how bird flu started and how this nasty corona shit started. And it's like, wow. So most diseases, and I never imagined HIV being started by somebody eating an animal. I don't think that's one fact. Well, that's something that I read that I'm not sure I believe that. They're trying to make that as a fact. Matter of fact, Russell Simmons posted it on Instagram, and he's trying to say HIV even came from eating an animal. I don't believe that. But still, at the end of the day, humans eating shit that they're not meant to eat. Then they get sick because of the nasty ass germs, and then they spread it. And that's what's going on now. Meanwhile, I really think there needs to be certain rules when it comes to what we can eat. I really do believe that countries need to put in place animals that are off limits because people can get sick and spread viruses. That's just and like I said, all cultures, all fucking cultures can eat some nasty ass shit and eating shit they shouldn't be eating. And honestly, if we were starving, we could survive off of fruits and vegetables. We don't have to even eat. Yeah, you might need lentils or beans or something because you need your protein, but we don't need to eat meat. And eventually, I'm going to stop eating. I don't even eat beef that much. I might be able to get to the point where I eat just seafood, like just fish. And, maybe give up chicken and turkey, but I don't know. I'm going to try. I just feel so gross right now. I feel disgusted. And our lives are fucking just fucked up. Spring break, my fucking vacation. I've been looking forward to that since September. I could slap the shit out of a motherfucker that ate the fucking bat. You nasty motherfucker. Don't you know bats are already infested with fucking diseases? You dumbass. People. I'm just getting so mad right the fuck now. I'm getting so fucking mad right now. I'm so mad, yo. Like, because I'm all about love and light and, and I pray on this. I pray God just makes this go away. Like, I'm all about that. But at the same time, when you find out the source of that shit, what the fuck? People need to stop being so nasty. Period. It shouldn't take something like this to happen, to tell motherfuckers to have their own personal space, to tell motherfuckers to stay home when you sick, keep your kids home when they sick, to tell motherfuckers to wash their fucking hands, sing a song, shit. Don't wash your hands that quick. You have to sit in there at least 20 seconds. I don't understand why the fuck we have to do this. Some people are so fucking nasty. It don't make no sense. I don't know how they fucking live. But I do pray that this shit goes away immediately. This shit is really ruining lives. It's killing people. It's scaring people. Don't even get me started on the effect on mental health. The effects that this is. I haven't even been, like, I'm not even, like I said, I'm working still, right? But God forbid I have to stay home. I think I'm going to have anxiety attack. This is not good for me. The effects on mental health in a situation we have no control over, in a situation where it's uncertainty, disrupting everyone's lives. Schools are fucking out. Businesses are closed. Motherfuckers can't go nowhere. People are fucking scared. They wearing masks. You know, first of all, these motherfuckers is wearing masks that's not going to help them. You have to get fitted for a special kind of mask to protect you. These people don't give a shit. They still wearing masks. They just put anything on. I'm just so fucking tired. This shit need to stop. This shit need to end. Even if everyone is forced to stay in the house for a week, and then maybe to clear out. Because, like I said, kids are not in school, but I've seen kids out playing. This is not making people, we need like a mandatory, this is not making people stay away from other people. And as humans, we need human contact. So if we do get to the point where we're going to have to stay in the house for maybe a week or two, maybe it'll help and stop it from spreading and clear it out. And maybe we can get back to our own lives. But I'm so disgusted because at the end of the day, it started from nasty motherfuckers eating some nasty ass food. Not nasty ass food. The shit's not food. A bat ain't fucking food. Anytime you eating fucking bats, rats, monkeys, fucking asses, because that's what fucking donkeys are. That's just nasty. I just really pray this goes away. I'm so angry right now. I don't know what is going on with my fucking trip. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reschedule. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my money back if I cancel. I'm concerned about my daughter. She's in this program at school. My other one's supposed to graduate this year. The SATs were next week. Like, it's so much shit going the fuck on. I'm not even worried about getting sick. That's the last on my list. I feel like the walls are fucking closing in. I have a great immune system. I'm scared, like, of the shortness of breath. That's what I'm scared of. And of course, I fear for my kids. This is too much, y'all. This is too much. I could slap the shit out of the person that ate that fucking bat.